Well, hello everyone, Justin here again, and today we are going to draw the human heart. So I go ahead and start marking in the basic parts of the heart, including the aorta, pulmonary artery, superior vena cava, and the ventricles, which are the main pumping chambers of the heart. And you can see here that from the front view, or even the front three-quarter view, the main parts of the heart that you'll see are the right side, which is the right atrium and right ventricle. So at this point, I go ahead and start taking my pen and start sketching in the final lines, and also putting in some shadows as needed using more or less a crosshatch technique. I go ahead and do the outlines first, and as you can see here by the inferior vena cava, I go ahead and add a little shadow to make it look like it's a tubular structure. And the parts that are like in the posterior area, the back area, I go ahead and add some shadow lines as well. Here's the main aorta, and again shadow on the right side of the aorta to show that it's a curved structure, kind of like a tube. And I go ahead and work on the other structures in the back, more blood vessels and a little bit of shading just to make it more three-dimensional, and just very simple shading. And then I go ahead and start working on the inferior vena cava, which is right here, and I'll shade that a little bit darker just because it's in shadow and it's behind the heart. Again, I go ahead and do an outline first of the ventricles here, and I put in a shadow line to guide my shading, and again cross hatching for making areas a little bit darker. And I'll just go ahead and fine tune by making the outlines a little bit darker and reinforcing some of the darker shading to make it more three-dimensional. And I also add some slight shading on the surface of the heart to show that there is some separation between, say, the atrium and the ventricle, and that the surface isn't completely flat, and just give it some more character. And I'll just fine-tune some of the other details, and I'm pretty much done. So thanks for watching and have a great day. See you at the next video.